Hi everyone, happy new month. I am Esther Makoti. Every time we are always busy with work, the rat race. We are always busy doing one thing or the other, thinking about one thing or the other, occupying our minds and all that. And this always remove our mindsets or shift our mindset from remembering all the beautiful things God has been doing for us, all the wonderful things in our lives. This has caused us to always focus our mindsets on the things that are not worthwhile in forgetting the beautiful ones that God has done, especially in the seasons of things not being so rosy, especially in the seasons of things being so hard for you. But that's why I read this topic today, gratitude. So let us know what gratitude really does. How can gratitude help you to maintain a happy lifestyle? How can gratitude help you to maintain a healthy mindset? How can gratitude help you to be happy throughout the stressful day, even throughout the seasons of being lonely and all that? What is gratitude? If I'm to ask you now, what is gratitude? So let us know what gratitude really is. Okay, so what is gratitude? For me, it's a moment to reflect back and remember all the good things God has been doing for you, for the gifts of life, for provisions, for the people He puts into your life, for the beautiful things around you, for the times He made things possible when it seems as if there is no way. So that's what gratitude is. Then you returning back glory to God. That is what gratitude means to me. So now, in your own way, gratitude might mean anything to you. Why do we need to cultivate this habit of gratitude? So that's what we're talking about today. And how can you try to cultivate it? So let us know. Okay, now we need gratitude in our lives, especially in these hectic schedules and all that. So, with gratitude, you can be able to maintain a happy lifestyle, you can be able to appreciate those in your lives, you can be able to cultivate a good mental well being. As research has shown that practicing gratitude helps you to maintain or balance a good mental well-being. So because just for example, like there was a time I was okay, yeah. Okay, late last year I was passing through a season in my life, a challenge that I never imagined that I would find myself in. So it was this gratitude of a thing that helped me. I started remembering all the good things God has been doing for me, all the beautiful experiences when He provided for me, when He made the way for me, for the people He placed in my life in that moment. Like it just as if God sent me to encourage me. I was so grateful. Like God made a way. It made like He opened us for me to scale through that challenge. When I focused my mind on the situation, then I would have been way more down than I was. But I just remembered, like when I sit down, I'll just be remembering how God has been faithful, what God has been doing for me, how He's making things easier for me back then. And even though that sometimes it will be like, but God was so faithful. So when you cultivate the habit of gratitude, you will find out that you even if you are passing through one challenge or the other, you will not be weighed down because your mindset will not focus on the challenge. Rather, your mindset will be focused on the beautiful things, the miracles, the provisions, everything that God has been doing for you in your life. So practicing gratitude is very, very important, especially when you always have a tight schedule, a busy lifestyle. You should always take out time to meditate and reflect on the things God has been doing for you. Also, gratitude will help you to cultivate a good relationship with others because it's when you practice gratitude that you'll be able to appreciate them for being in your life. It's when you okay now. So how can we practice gratitude? Okay, for me, How I usually does mine is that even though I do not say it out, sitting calmly, I'll start meditating on how the day went. I'll start thanking God for a successful day, for provision, for the food I ate, for bringing me back home safely. So you too, you can start something like that when you are alone, when you come back home or something like that, or during your lunch hour, you can just meditate a little, remember the good things in your life. Even if it's at work, your colleague might do something, funny that made you to laugh. You can thank God for that. It's something to thank God for. Because some people can't even laugh. So you have to thank God for those little things, for the laughter of loved ones, for the delicious meal you ate, for God bringing you back home safely from work, from your daily activities, since you are able to achieve successfully. You can just meditate on them and thank God for all those things. Also, you can also practice this gratitude by having a gratitude journal where you write down all the things God has done for you. And when you have, you can always go back to them and then thank God for everything. It's always good to thank God for everything because to shift your mind from all the negative aspects of life and then shifting your mind to the positive part of life. So practice gratitude today and you will not regret it. Like start practicing it today and you will be grateful that you. Okay, now let's talk about the importance of gratitude. Gratitude is so important because when you cultivate the habit of gratitude, the habit of practicing gratitude, you'll be able to, have this satisfaction, you have this joy, you have this happiness and contentment with what you have. Removing your mind from anxiety, removing your mind from fear, removing your mind from depression. Like it helps reduce all this stress and all that. So gratitude is so important because practicing gratitude will make you feel so fulfilled. It will make you to have this happiness and joy within you. And you're so satisfied with what you have because your mindset is already shifted from the things you are lacking. And you remembering, yes, God did this for me. I'm happy because of this. Why want to be happy? So it's important to start practicing gratitude today because you have this joy within you, this kind of happiness, and starts when you cultivate the habits of gratitude. So gratitude is so important because it makes you to be so happy with the little you have. And it's also, yes, gratitude will also make you to remove your mind. Like it will take away anything called jealousy, anything called envy. That it will just remove jealousy and envy from your lifestyle. So it's good to cultivate gratitude. Start practicing it today and you will fulfilled. You feel fulfilled, you feel contentment, you feel this satisfaction and joy with the little you have while waiting for God to bring. So practice gratitude today and forever be grateful that you. Gratitude is not just a mere word, it's something that you have to practice. So when you start practicing it today, start remembering, waking up early in the morning, remembering the beautiful breeze, the free air, like you breathing is something to thank God for. The beautiful sunlight, it's something to thank God for. Even the rain is something to thank God for. So you waking up to see all these things is something to thank God for. So practicing gratitude today, like you started to practice it today, is not something to regret. Yes, practicing gratitude is something you have to start today. Gratitude is not just a mere word, it's something you have to start practicing because I have experienced it in my life and I'm still doing it now. So you have to practice gratitude and bringing yourself to the present, to the things you have or the gifts you have, removing your mind from the ones you don't have now. I believe that God will bring it your way soon. So you have to start practicing gratitude now to experience this happier life, this successful life, to experience this content life. So gratitude is so important that if you start practicing it today, you feel this kind of peace, this kind of joy within. So start practicing gratitude today and see your life being a blessing to people around you because it's when you are happy and you have this positive energy that you can be able to spread it to people around you. And always don't forget to appreciate those in life. Please do not forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever we upload something like this, be the first to be notified. And so subscribe and stay tuned. Bye. Have a wonderful day.